I've covered many connectors on this channel: heavy-duty connectors, multimedia, power, RF, signal, whatnot. But I haven't had a chance to cover something special like this: a wireless connector. This is the Attend 115U series. Technically, it is a connector. It connects an SD card or a SIM card to your device. It allows the data to move between the device and the card, or to provide you a connectivity to the internet without any cables. Yeah, well, but let's be honest, most of us don't call this a connector. We call it a card holder and a tray. So today, we'll look at the differences between push-push, push-pull, the available tray variations, and where these solutions are used, especially when a device has to survive not only in the harsh environments, but also humans. If you have ever designed a hardware that has to be touched by people, exposed to vibrations, or just installed outside a clean lab, you know that a tiny mechanical detail might take down the whole system. Without its SD card, your device loses its software. Without a SIM card, it loses connectivity, and basically, its functionality is gone. We can try to bring the device back to life with solutions from Attend, which has a long experience designing connectors and card solutions for embedded, industrial, and professional electronics. And with the 115U series, the focus is very clear. Make sure the card stays where it should, even when the device moves, vibrates, or is handled by people who don't know what every button does. Let's start by understanding the mechanism, because this is where most problems begin. Push-push card holders are very common. You press the tray, it clicks, you press it again, and it ejects. They are popular because they are compact, simple, and familiar. If the tray does not extend far enough, removing the card can be very difficult. In such case, the Attend 115U Push-Push series offers two different tray length options, allowing you to match the design to your panel thickness and ensure smooth, reliable card removal. In real operating conditions, a push-push mechanism can be pressed by accident. Oops! Or is it? I mean, maybe you just have a desire to hear that click. Maybe you just cannot resist pressing it because it feels so good because of its feedback. Well, I know I would like to press it. I mean, I can press it the whole day. So what we can do is to use a push-pull card holder. With push-pull, there is no button to be pressed by mistake. The tray does not eject itself. It has to be pulled out intentionally. The Attend tray and card holding mechanism use a special design that prevents accidental ejection caused by vibration or movements. I think we should also mention the hinge design, because some designs use the hinge-type solution. These are typically used for internal installations where the cards are meant to stay in one place and not to be removed frequently. However, hinge-type designs are not suitable for edge-mounted applications or high-vibration environments, and the extraction process is more difficult, which makes the service and maintenance quite annoying. Of course, the mechanism alone is not enough. The Attend 115U series is designed to survive harsh conditions. That's why it supports operating temperatures from -40 to +105 degrees Celsius, and it also passed the random vibration and the mechanical shock test according to the industrial standards. It is also tested for durability. Push-push versions can survive up to 5,000 mating cycles, while the push-pull versions can survive up to 100 mating cycles. For outdoor or exposed applications, Attend 115U push-pull versions also offer an optional IP67 waterproof trace, protecting the card from moisture and dust. Another important part is flexibility. If your device needs a single nano SIM, models like the A101 and A110 are designed exactly for that. If you need dual nano SIM, for example for redundancy or multiple networks, B100 and B110 are the right choice. And if your design needs both connectivity and local storage, check the B210, which combines nano SIM and microSD card in one tray. And there is more. The tray is sold separately, but you can also buy complete sets or trays and connectors individually depending on your design and your production needs. Selected variants including A101, A110, B100, B110, B210 are available at TME. And not only that, do you know how many trays we have at TME? Well, I have never counted, but there are so many that we can support hundreds of thousands of products from trusted brands just like Attend. And the best part is that most of the orders are fulfilled at the same day. Some people solve SIM and SD card problems with glue, others block the tray completely, and sometimes the card gets soldered directly to the PCB. It works until it doesn't and you need to replace it. So instead of fighting the tray later, it makes sense to choose a solution that is already designed for vibration, shock, environment and some accidental ejections. Check the link in the description for Attend card holders and trays. Right. Wait, there is a push-pull. There is a push-push. Is there a pull-pull connector? Pull-pull? I mean, then it will have the pull. Pull? Okay, anyways, thank you for watching.